Hey, thanks for tuning in to Total Chiefs News. Today, we've got something really interesting to talk about, something that's been buzzing in the Chiefs community recently. It all started with the NFL posting about Patrick Mahomes on their official channels. But here's the kicker. Mahomes didn't say a word in response. No tweets, no comments, nothing. And that silence, it's got everyone talking. So what exactly happened? The NFL shared a post highlighting Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs' superstar quarterback. You'd expect the guy to jump in, maybe respond with excitement or gratitude, right? Instead, Mahomes stayed completely quiet. For someone who's usually so active and expressive, this quiet moment is unusual. It's like he's speaking volumes by not saying anything at all. Now, if you're a Chiefs fan, you know that Patrick isn't just a player. He's the heart of the team, a leader who carries the hopes of the city every time he steps on the field. So, when something involving him goes quiet like this, it's natural to wonder what's going on behind the scenes. Is Mahomes thinking deeply about the league's message? Is he sending a subtle message to the NFL or even to his fans? Or maybe he just wants to stay focused on the game, avoiding any distractions from off-field noise. Whatever the reason, this moment has sparked a lot of curiosity and speculation. Here's where I want to hear from you. Did you catch the NFL's post? What was your first reaction when you saw Mahomes? Didn't respond? Let me know in the comments below, because your take really matters. And if you want to stay ahead of all Chiefs news like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Don't forget to ring the bell too, so you never miss a video. All right, now that we've set the stage, we're going to dive deeper into exactly what the NFL said in that post and why it's causing such a stir. So stick around. The story is just getting started. All right, now let's get into the details of what the NFL actually posted about Patrick Mahomes that got everyone's attention. The league shared a message on their official social media praising Mahomes' incredible talent and accomplishments. They highlighted how he's one of the faces of the NFL and a player who's changed the game with his skill and leadership. Sounds like a compliment, right? Well, yes and no. While the post was positive on the surface, some fans felt there was an underlying tone, maybe a little too formal, almost like the NFL was keeping Mahomes at arm's length. It wasn't the kind of heartfelt shout-out you might expect for someone who's been this dominant and beloved. The post also didn't dive into the ongoing conversations about Mahomes' contract, his future with the Chiefs, or even the way the NFL sometimes handles star players. So for many fans, it felt like the league was acknowledging Mahomes' greatness, but without fully embracing everything he means to the team and the community. This kind of subtle messaging from the NFL is interesting because it leaves room for interpretation. Some Chiefs fans saw it as the league trying to stay neutral or avoid controversy, especially with all the buzz around Mahomes' contract talks and his status as the face of the franchise. So here's a quick question for you. Do you think the NFL's post was fair to Mahomes? Was it a respectful nod to his greatness? Or did it fall short of what he truly deserves? Drop a quick yes or no in the comments. I'm really curious to see what the community thinks. And hey, if you appreciate breaking down Chiefs news and want more videos like this, make sure to hit the like button right now. It helps a lot with getting these updates to more fans like you. Coming up next, we'll talk about what Mahomes' silence might really mean. Is he just focused, or is there a bigger message behind the quiet? Stay with me. Now, let's dig into the big question. What does Patrick Mahomes' silence actually mean? For a guy who's usually so quick to engage with fans and the media, not saying anything at all is definitely unusual. And it's led to a lot of speculation. Some people think Mahomes' silence shows that he's laser-focused on football. Maybe he's tuning out the noise to keep his mind on the game, on the Chiefs' goals for the season, and on leading his team to another championship. That kind of focus is exactly what you want from a leader, especially in a high-pressure environment like the NFL. On the other hand, some fans believe this quiet moment could be a subtle message. Maybe Mahomes isn't thrilled with how the NFL framed their post, or perhaps he's signaling some frustration with the league's handling of star players. It's hard to say for sure, but his silence has definitely left room for interpretation. Experts and analysts have weighed in, too. Many say that Mahomes' choice not to respond publicly could mean he prefers to let his actions on the field do the talking. Instead of engaging in social media back and forth or public debates, he's choosing to stay calm and lead by example. That's a powerful way to communicate, especially when your performance speaks for itself. But I want to know what you think. What's your take on Mahomes' silence? Is it strength, strategy, or something else? Go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comments. I love hearing your opinions and having this conversation with fellow Chiefs fans. And if you're liking this deep dive into Chiefs news and want to keep up with everything Patrick Mahomes and the team, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It really helps us grow and bring you the best content. Up next, we'll look at what all this could mean for the Chiefs going forward, how this moment fits into the bigger picture for the team and the season ahead. Stick around. All right, now that we've talked about Mahomes' silence and the NFL's post, let's look at what this means for the Chiefs moving forward. This moment might seem small, but it could actually have a bigger impact on the team's mindset and the way fans and media view the Chiefs this season. First, Mahomes' quiet approach could be exactly what the Chiefs need right now. Sometimes, staying out of the spotlight and focusing on the work can send a stronger message than words ever could. It shows confidence and maturity, especially for a quarterback who carries so much responsibility. This calm, collected attitude might be the fuel the team needs to stay locked in and hungry for another championship run. But there's also the possibility that the NFL's post and Mahomes' silence might stir up some tension. Fans know how much Mahomes means to Kansas City, and if the league isn't showing full support or respect, it could rally the fan base even more. That fire from the fans often translates into extra energy for the team, creating a united front against any outside distractions. Looking ahead, this situation could shape the narrative around the Chiefs' season. Will the media focus more on Mahomes' contract talks and league relations, or will they respect the team's focus and let the football do the talking? Either way, it's something to watch closely. So, here's a quick question for you. Do you think this situation will motivate the Chiefs even more this season? Vote yes or no in the comments. I'm really interested in seeing how the fan base feels about this. And before we move on, if you're enjoying this deep dive and want to stay updated on all things Chiefs, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. It helps us bring you more content you love. Coming up next, we'll wrap things up with some final thoughts and open up the floor for your opinions on everything we've covered today. Don't go anywhere. So, here we are at the end of this discussion about Patrick Mahomes and the NFL's post, and his surprising silence. It's clear this moment means more than just a social media update. It speaks to how important Mahomes is not only to the Chiefs but to the entire league, and how much weight every move and every word, or lack of words, carries. As a Chiefs fan, you probably know that Mahomes leads by example, and sometimes that means staying quiet and letting his play do the talking. But it's also okay to wonder what's going on behind the scenes and how these moments shape the story of the team. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your take on Mahomes' silence and the NFL's post? Do you think it's a sign of focus, frustration, or something else? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This channel is all about us having real conversations about the Chiefs and what matters most to fans like you. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and smash the like button to support the channel. We're working hard to bring you the latest Chiefs news and insights, and every subscription and like really helps us grow toward our goal of 4,000 subscribers. Thanks for spending time with me today. Stay tuned for more updates, and as always, go Chiefs!